How's it going there, YouTube? I haven't had any videos here for a couple of weeks. I've just been insanely busy guy because it seems every week and second I do get a truckload of scrap metal every time I turn around, which I'm not complaining about. You guys know I'm a scrapper anyway. Picked up a couple loads there last week. I was down to Toronto there last Saturday to pick up a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go back down again tomorrow. Oh, I got a load to go pick up in Orangeville ways. I got friggin' a load here in town to go get still, and then whatever I get around town and whatnot. And of course, I got a little yard cleanup I'm gonna do too for a buddy of mine. So, same guy I'm going down to Toronto with tomorrow. He's got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do a yard cleanup for him, farm cleanup kind of thing. So, he's got a bunch of stuff up there. So, gotta get it while the getting's good, I guess. So, yeah, we're still here. Oh, yeah, you guys might recognize a new hat there. Inland scrap metal. That's where all the scrap goes. I don't work for those guys, of course, but you know, I do take all the scrap in there. So. Got ourselves a free hat, so that's pretty sweet. The old W4 here I haven't done a whole heck of a lot with lately. Can't remember if I mentioned the last video or not, but I did, however, get the drawbar back together on and back up there. Got those braces up. What I ended up doing, I just took these back panels back off. There's only a couple of bolts here, so I took all the bolts out, and they all get held together with this cross brace here. So I took the PDO shield and 2 back plates off, and I just lift the drawbar up there, and A-OK, no problem. Of course, electric impact helps out there, and I still gotta zip those bolts back on. It's on there finger tight for now because, of course, it's Sunday evening. I didn't want to make too much noise up here, but I did, however, get a chance earlier this week. I got the lights painted up back together. I don't have any wiring yet because I'm gonna make some new wires up, but I do have to pull the hood up, at least prop the front, because the wire runs from the switch back here up under the gas tank and aluminum, of course, then up across the top of the engine, and then the connector's right about here and underneath the hood there. So I'm gonna pop the hood back off and whatnot. I gotta touch up my hood pin still here a little bit, but don't got any decals yet, but those are gonna come here momentarily because, of course, I do want to get them on because we may in fact get a steam show yet. You never know. Of course, I want to rewire these and this and the light wire. I figured out I did want to sooner or later do the whole tractor. Want to fix all the wires up and on it and whatnot. I think I figured out a 14 gauge wire or a 12 gauge wire will work perfectly for that. Got talking to someone on the forums here, and that's gonna work for us A-OK. Oh, I want to get you guys a shot at the front of this W4 with lights back on. It's actually a pretty smart looking old tractor with the lights on. Looks a lot better with the lights on. Now you gotta get that exhaust painted up and paint the muffler up on it. I haven't had it run in about a week here. Maybe we'll see if I can't get you guys a little start with the little W4. I'm turning the gas on here. I don't think I got much left because I did take it for a drive around the block here the other day. Give a little bit of little shot of choke. Throttle. Of course, I'm doing this backward. It should sit on the tractor actually. There, very important. Make sure she's in neutral. So I'm trying to get this with one hand anyway. There, the battery's flat. Got lots of fuel now. There she goes. Nice and quiet, unlike the old hard part over there. Better get this door open. Running out of gas. That would explain why it was so hard to get going. Well, if you guys can see the shot alright, maybe we'll see if this old 1828 will start. I haven't had it going in a while. I got you guys braced up in the W4 right now, so maybe it'll go. And I'm gonna do something you shouldn't really do. That's pushed down the crank handle, but well, maybe you do got room. It's gonna be like this time. Never mind. Hey, this one's going in a little while since I washed it, put it away. Well, that started pretty easy. So I wanted to give that old tractor a short run here. I'm gonna have to go get some more gas for these things. Of course, I just sit in the back shed this year because, of course, well, I'm supposed to go to the Georgian Base Ames show this weekend. The John Deere Grand Valley show was last weekend, but of course, no bueno there. So no dice. So anyway, yeah, no Cookstown this weekend, but I think they're gonna have a general, just members only get together. I think on the 8th. So I gotta do some more reading on that. I want to get that tractor warmed up a little bit because I was going to paint the exhaust manifold on it. I might not do it now because, of course, I should have sanded it, then started it, let it run. But, you know, I got this high heat pan. I think I showed you guys in the other videos. It's actually meant for fireplaces, but I think it'll work pretty good for the old tractors here at home, too. So, anyway, I got some tools out. I'm going to put those platform bolts back in there, and I go from there. Maybe I'll go grab some aluminum paint this weekend, high heat aluminum paint, and we'll do that. We'll do the heart power muffler, and or not, well, exhaust manifold I should say, not muffler, because of course that thing's a straight pipe. So it's open, I think it's a 2.5 inch pipe, just a straight piece of pipe right out of the manifold there. So even the W4, if you guys look back in the videos, I had a straight pipe on the W4 here too, and it's still not as loud as this thing is. But don't run the old 1822 too much because, of course, A, don't got nothing to do with it, and B, well, noisy. So anyway, we'll dill around back here for a bit. It's getting near dinner time, so I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Of course, that's part of tomorrow's job, and of course I got more to go get, but I might load that junk in the truck tonight too, and haul it in tomorrow morning before I go down to the city and get more. So anyway, you guys like what you see, please comment, rate, subscribe as always, and we'll see you on the next video. Maybe we'll get a tractor and go for a ride somewhere, because I took that W4 around the block and I didn't take the YouTube with me. So anyway, see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.